Our economic calendar is absolutely jam-packed full of Black Star events today, starting off at 12 o'clock South African Standard Time with the European inflation report being released. At 3:30, the Canadian employment change report will also come out, and then at the same time, the big daddy of all reports, the US non-farm employment change report, accompanied by the unemployment rate for the US, will also be released. Additionally, around 5, the Canadian IV PMI will also come out.
Now let's move over and have a look at what's making headlines today.
In currency news, the dollar swung higher just a day ahead of the NFP report that some believe could force investors to rethink their game of chicken against the Federal Reserve and thrust the greenback back to glory. Traders have largely been ignoring the Fed's pledge to keep rates higher to cool inflation, but the December jobs report might well be a possible candidate which might convince the market to question its divergence with the Fed's expectations once again. In stock market news, Wall Street's main indices lost more than 1% yesterday, with Nasdaq leading the declines, as evidence of a tight labor market eroded hopes that the Fed could pause its rate hiking cycle anytime soon as it keeps its focus on inflation. Moving over to commodities. Oil prices rose as much as $1 this morning, extending gains from the previous trading session on hopes of a China demand boost after data showed lower fuel inventories in the United States, following a winter storm that hit during the year-end. Gold prices hovered near 7-month highs this morning as the market awaited a key reading of the US non-farm data later today. The US NFP report is expected to have eased slightly in December, indicating some cooling in the labor market after a series of sharp rate hikes by the Federal Reserve in 2022. But given that the reading has consistently topped estimates for 8 months running, markets fear that any sign of resilience in the job market will give the Fed enough headroom for more hawkish moves.
So that's it from us here at Smart Online Trader. If you're interested in any of the additional services that we provide, kindly get in touch with us or simply click on one of the links in the description below. As always, may the peace be with you. Cheers.